Hello and welcome back to Super Mario 3D Land. I am your host, Greg, aka Golem.
Oh my god, enough pandering.
And yes, our commentary has gotten a little stale, I think. So I wanted to ask, Wario fan, how are you feeling?
I'm doing just great, in spite of some insults from the co-commentators.
Yourself, how are you feeling?
Is this a commune? What is happening?
Are we doing a podcast or a let's play?
Adrian, how are you feeling?
Or a vlog?
Oh, I'm feeling good.
And Shouty, how are you feeling?
I have a fit of giggles right now.
Alright, well, you've all made me extremely uncomfortable.
As he says in the most dull voice.
That's
trying to
kind of
suppress it.
That's Shouty for you.
Yeah.
Shouty's like a droopy dog.
Right off the bat,
The deadpan voice.
Yes.
That's a good one. Good star coin that they hit back there.
watch that camera pan. I guess the trick is like you're supposed to think that this is there's an invisible barrier here that you usually can't jump past.
Yeah.
This game doesn't really have invisible
This
barriers.
feels, like a Super Mario Brothers 3 thing. What's happening?
Yeah. Except this time it's not, crouch on the white block and wait for you to fall through it so you can run behind level. This time you can actually run behind the level.
I had just watched the E3 video where Nintendo Treehouse people played the new Yoshi game, and they mentioned how
New Yoshi game.
Yoshi's
Ooh.
Woolly World, Monka.
Okay.
and they mentioned how Nintendo likes to hide secrets if you go left at the beginning sometimes, and
That's common.
exactly what you did there. So
That just seems like a general platform game sensibility.
Yeah,
Actually, it was invented by Donkey Kong Country.
Take off the baby wheels now.
the baby wheels.
They might as well be called the baby wheels.
Baby
So it's subtle how this final challenge of the first half works because on this tightrope you have to keep moving because if you stay still you fall off.
Well, like after 30 whole years.
Yeah, but also you can't. You move a lot slower. But it's also if you
You jump
time your
higher.
jumps right, it's possible to jump over the guy.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Yeah,
that
if you time it
happens.
Yes, it is.
Just like that.
Keyword possible.
Trust me, it is.
It's not quite as loose as you might think.
Also, Shouty, you were asking last time about rocks and pipes.
Blow the
Oh,
flowers.
for God's sake! I did that like perfectly a million times last night.
that totally answered my question on rocks and pipes.
Come on, I'm gonna do it
Right,
this
rocks and
time.
pipes. Get it.
Ooh.
Wow, that's cool.
oh,
Oh.
What is this, Mario Basketball?
No, that's developed by Square Enix.
Yeah.
So the entire level focuses on those bridges, which may as well be like 2D portions. And then out of nowhere, you get this full 3D part where you have to wander around and collect these coins at different points in space.
Yeah, that is full 3D right there.
Those are different points in space.
I like the sense of
Those
spatial
bloopers!
variety.
Oh shit, I wanted to see if they moved.
At the bloopers, we've seen them in an earlier level.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's more space to like goof around with them there.
Well, we can take a look at them. I just wanted to... There's no Toad to show off the star coin this time.
I wanted to see if he would jump.
How could I live in a world with no Toad?
At least this time if he jumped he'd land in the water. Maybe he'd belly flop. So let's see how those...
Actually, what the? They don't move.
What
They're
are
pretty
they
squishy
doing?
here.
What's he doing? Yeah, go under him. It's high. Okay, bumped on.
No, they still ignore you.
Wow, those bloopers really
So
are.
they're just there for decoration.
they're just happy
Well,
to
it's
be.
still
No, he
itchy,
moves
but-
slightly when I'm above him.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah,
He like moves to get under me.
No, they're pretty docile
No, they're just pretty.
and docile.
Totally looks like there should be an invisible block here.
Well, there was, but you broke
Jumping.
it. I never seen this before.
Don't get the Tanuki. Stay with fire flowers.
No, get the Tanuki. What are you doing?
No, don't get it. Don't get it.
What?
Come on, be a pro player. Yeah.
So last time, or in the first half, you got like individual segments with maybe 1 or 2 fish at a time, whereas here you only get 2 real segments. One here with the tightrope, and then 1 really long segment with porky puffers. Oh god.
You're
No.
screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were pretty boned.
You're supposed to keep moving.
I did that right. Okay. I've got to get the star coin again, don't I?
Yes.
What if on that section with the bridge they started an auto-scrolling?
That would be weird. Oh, auto-scrolling?
Yeah, like they made sure that you knew to keep moving, or the porky puffers would get you. I think that
guess-
might be a nice.
Doesn't that just decrease difficulty?
Yeah, but it's a signpost.
Alright, we might have to start editing out stuff.
No, keep those deaths in.
Yeah, be a pro player. Die a lot.
I was just not paying attention.
Are you trying to make this look like a no-death run?
It's gonna be really hard when people see my lives go down.
They'll think you've donated.
Just you know, edit it so it keeps the same number of lives you had before. It's like, oh, look at those lives.
Wait, is
Look at how many I have and how I haven't lost any of them.
is 128 the max number of lives you can have?
No.
Oh man, but that'd be so cool if it was.
Why?
Because
it's
it's a
Mario 129.
no, because it's a 2 to the 9th power, 7th power, whatever.
What's so great about 9 and 7?
That means it's exactly stored in a register, in a memory register, which means they're not wasting any space on lives count, which is just a really exciting thing.
I thought the number
didn't
was
follow
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe you should be
256.
playing more Zelda 1.
Well, yeah, but you can cut 256 in half, and that's 128. That's how
Yeah.
powers of 2 work.
Wait, actually that means I
It
would
would-
need to have 127 lives, or else there would be no 0 lives.
Yeah, that's what it'd have to be.
You don't need to store 0 separately.
If
Okay.
they make it so that one life is
But
actually
what if
one
that's
life.
like an old game?
So yeah, we talked through all that. Now we got a pyramid.
Welcome back to Let's Play Binary. Um,
I don't get it.
I thought we should get some real software commentary in here.
I've played Norton Cleans the Computer.
oh my
This
god.
one's actually kind of like
Is that the subtitle? Norton cleans a computer.
the Zelda level in the last world, World 5.
It's the sequel to Chip's Challenge.
Wait, how is this like level 5? World?
Well, the theme is the same, and they
Oh.
have a lot of, and they have this. Well, it actually had spiked rollers, but you still have not spike traps, spiked floors that I think was in that levels. But otherwise, you have more pokies and these snake dragons.
I don't recall spike floors, but I do recall the pokies and the blocks.
I do think this level's different though, because the first half is more one-room challenges.
Yeah, look at that Zelda 2 elevator
Yeah,
right there.
I kind of enjoy this,
That room's cool.
this concept of individualized little level rooms in a 2D Mario game.
And
I mean a 3D Mario game.
all of the challenge rooms we've seen so far are about watching what the floor does, but this one adds a complexity where, like, different parts of the floor will do subtly different things.
And the way they raise those pokies to where even if you get on that higher floor, it can actually still get in the way. And you gotta watch out for them.
I kind of like how they take the elevator in the last part, which is kind of a cutscene, almost. And here it's, like,
Cool
you gotta
guy.
make sure to study how it works so you don't fall in the pit.
I like the little water they have in the background there.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, it shows off how elevators work, so you're prepared.
With the water?
No, the cutscene elevator.
Oh. Alright, I made it that time.
It's very Mega Manian.
Yeah, Mega Man really likes doing the kid gloves thing, doesn't it?
Mm.
To show you how it works first.
It was
give you the
more modern Mega Man.
I think they all do.
I don't know about Mega Man 1, 2.
I don't know. Yeah, they're pretty gradual.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they start out at that level of a
Ooh, that's
difficulty
amazing.
level.
So another thing the second half does is introduces bottomless pits. So you actually need to like memorize the complexities of how, or I guess have some sense of the complexities of how the platforms work. So like you can't just avoid these, you have to actually interact with them in the right way.
Yeah.
I always miss this block. Let's see if I can... Yes!
Hmm. Where does it take you?
Oh.
To the sky.
Where are you?
You can see
Oh,
my
jeez.
shadow.
Style
That
point.
was blind luck.
Oh, I thought I dropped you off.
Yeah, I was expecting the winged block to despawn.
Yeah. Anyways, I did tell you that they used pokies a lot in this game.
Yeah. So one thing I didn't realize until I actually sat down and looked at all the permutations here is that all of these teleporters always go to the same rooms, and it's just that whenever you enter this main room, the coins iterate forward one. And all these rooms are just like single room challenges.
Whoa, watch yourself. That's cool. That was cool.
I feel like there's a lot more variety in the ghost house than anywhere else in the game. I guess that just adds to the tricky.
Yeah, this is another one of those kind of trickster things. Like, solve this, or this is where it's great to use the 3D to solve the maze. They had something like this in Paper Mario, or not Paper Mario,
Super Mario RPG.
RPG.
Yeah.
They had this 3D maze thing, and you try to.
That was awful.
Look, you can see when I jump, my shadow appears on the platform below where I am. No, don't go
So-
that way. Oh, fuck you.
You're not supposed to swear.
I mean,
Fuck
fuck
you.
you. I like that one. That one's funny.
Well,
It's hard to find a relation between all these different challenge rooms. I just think they're all neat one-room ideas.
yeah, like
Yeah, well, there's still the whole theme that they're trying to play tricks on you, like the way
Yeah.
that Star Coin just runs away from you. You're not really expecting it to do that.
yeah. I think that's the only star
piano
coin that
rigged
moves
it.
in this game.
Sorry?
That's the only star coin that moves in this game.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Yeah.
But, it's not like the piano room tricked you at all.
No, but it's tricky platforming.
Well, they had to. I mean, they already had a piano trick you in Mario 64, so
Oh, that's
They-
more than a trick. There's a difference between, like, scarring someone for life and tricking them. Also, I think this goes back to the main room, right? This exclamation book.
Yes.
Yes, it does. That's another thing. This is where it's like you go into this room, you get a thing, and then. Oh no, you don't have to go back. Yeah, they're not trying to do the door mazes in Mario World.
This gets a little tighter and more focused because it's all about these books moving and like making sure boos don't get too close in on you as you have to wait.
Yeah, they move in a circle pattern.
Oh,
Even
these
though-
guys don't home in on you at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they
just the replacement for Boo Buddies from Mario World.
Yeah.
You
It's
mean
Boo
Eries?
Buddies. What?
Eries?
No, Boo Buddies. Like the boos that were in a circle.
Licky Boos? Is that
Oh,
what you're trying to say?
yeah.
No, those are called fish and boos.
Yeah, I see, I know what you mean. But anyway, get ready for a pretty rad puzzle. Oh my god. Do you guys know
This
what
is
to do?
This is a puzzle.
Yeah. I mean, you have to think like, oh, I can't... It's really hard to jump over him.
Seize the spring.
Didn't look really hard.
It took
I
me
think it was
months
just one
to
of those-
suss that out.
Things that you kind of stumble upon.
is this the level with the creepy ghosts in the background?
Yeah, all the Scooby levels do that.
What do you mean, in the background?
In the
Like-
background of every goal point, like if you look closely or just wait, like there's gonna be some kind of weird apparition that appears over there.
Oh no.
I didn't even know that. How the hell you freaking find those things?
It's like in Mario Galaxy 2, in Freeze Flame, you can see some weird figures in the background of the skybox.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't. How the hell do you guys keep finding out about this stuff?
We watch Ghost Adventures.
I read Sonic Retro.
I just read. Why is the block sleeping?
Oh, it's it's exhausted.
It has to randomly generate a route.
That questions what happens when I go inside of it then.
What is the level like this in Galaxy 2?
Oh,
Beat block?
Beat
Beat
block,
block
thank
Galaxy.
you.
Yeah. Blorp.
So what's neat is that like they do the thing like before where they're introduced in a very sterile environment, just like on their own, and you can see what they do.
Yeah.
And then there's
flat path, and
enemies
there's
on the side for
stairs.
variety.
Yeah, and those guys require you to.
Are those the first time we've seen those things?
I think so.
Yeah, I
Those
think so. Yeah.
Spike it. What are those things called?
Albert, I didn't look him up.
That's their name. That's not their name. Their species.
Weren't
Frederick.
they in Super Mario?
Weren't they in what?
They do remind me of those spike things. You know, the ones that you call stinkwads. And on your door.
What?
Those rocks with spikes in the Tubba Blubba's chapter.
Clefs?
You mean clefs?
No, they're not clefs.
But they're not called clefs. They're I'm gonna get their name right now.
Something I didn't notice, kind of subtle here, is that these go in reverse order now.
Oh, they're called prongos.
Oh, prongos, of course.
That may be the worst enemy name yet in this series.
What, worse than Goombo?
Goombo.
Now they have them spaced apart.
What about Bullet Biff?
Now they have them.
Now that's cool. That's a literary reference.
Back to the
and
Future?
Also Back to the Future.
Don't get that. Good. And now they keep increasing the distance which you have to travel over them as they play to the music. And then they put them over the spike rollers, or whatever, spike bars. There we go, spike bars.
It's interesting, though, that they only pair the two static timers together, whereas, like, why didn't they put wallops together with the disappearing blocks? Like, a timer that I have to set versus a timer that is static.
Because the walls will fall off.
No, I mean, you could put a wallop, like, right before one of the blocks.
How?
Well, they kind of did
Like,
that,
right
actually.
here, like, you could put it on the lip. of
But
the-
it will fall off.
No. I mean, you could have him stop right here.
Like right on the edge of that platform there. Yeah, that would be pretty tricky though.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't think you would fit there anyway.
Yeah, they're kind of big guys.
Well, you could make the platform wider.
They do have
And
the,
it's easy.
they do have the prongo there though, and that's
The,
it.
the prongo is actually something that can damage you, so it's not. So that's what's threatening.
Golem, you should die 8 times and get the exclusive item that makes everything super hard.
That exists?
Of course, yes. All you have to do is just...
Why would Wario fan lie like that?
Plus,
Yeah.
you'd be back to 128 lives, so that would be cool. Also, we could even do the talk again.
How come one of the blocks that disappears and reappears is purple in the overworld, but it's red in the level?
Sounds like some removed content to me.
Incisive
Good
question.
This Doom ship is actually really short.
You're just gonna skip that level?
I'm just gonna skip that level.
My
You wanna fight?
I mean, yeah, this Doom ship does a. They're not called Doom ships, they're called airships. This isn't the freaking Super Mario cartoon.
I like Doom ship, that's a better name.
All right, those spike
So,
livers.
wait, so these spikes are the only ones that go into the background and foreground of the whole level?
Yeah, and then they put them with the annoying Monty Mole that's
Oh,
throwing
God.
bombs at you.
Right.
Oh yeah, the level keeps moving.
Right behind the spike pillars. Then you have spike pillars going up and down.
Right. And so
Yeah,
that's
go
like
with
a
that.
little better in terms of contrary motion. But it's not quite as good as what's to come, where they go horizontally.
Yeah, obviously you put the more complicated stuff later in the level, not at the beginning. Get the damn star coin.
Why is
Hurry.
he not jumping up on it? Why was that so hard? I don't know what I was doing wrong there.
You
You weren't
know,
moving forward.
I
feel like
You needed to get some running room so he could jump higher.
Yeah, like, Mario can't, like, really move forward if he's jumping up against a wall.
Oh.
Yeah. Is the auto-scrolling on this one actually, like, faster? It feels like it's a lot faster.
Yeah.
Do you think there's maybe like an in-game explanation for why Mario would die when the viewpoint goes away like that? Like he would have no perception of there being.
He dies from being forgotten. He dies of loneliness.
Maybe he doesn't die. Maybe the camera person dies.
There's no camera person in any Mario game except for Mario 64.
So
that was-
so it's not Mario dying. The camera just goes too fast for Mario, realizes what he's doing, and just gives up.
Yeah, you're actually playing as the camera, and this is like a real-time strategy game where you're giving Mario orders.
Oh, so you lose signal.
Yeah, his radio doesn't go that
Mario
far.
had. Yeah, the microchip does not have that much radius.
Right,
Mario's.
and it detonates if it goes outside the...
Yeah.
Oh God!
Yeah, it gets ugly.
I wonder who's in this pipe.
Probably Wendy. So what I
Yeah.
like about this is that
Don't you
dodging
mean
her is a lot
Cootie
harder
Pie?
actually during her like between phase.
Don't we mean what?
Cootie Pie?
Cootie pie.
No.
Right, as long as we're doing the show terminology.
Oh, fuck. There goes the fireball challenge.
Then who's this? What would this be called in the show?
Boomette?
Big.
Oh, that is all.
That's awful.
That would. Then they did call them boom booms in the show.
Oh what?
Oh,
I did that wrong.
Or maybe boom boomerang.
What?
this part. Like, was one of the best ways to put a ranged projectile in.
Damn it.
Wow, what are you doing?
he's
Oh, the microchip.
Yeah, see, on the top of a cliff, that's the best way to do it.
I mean
Yeah.
from the ground up, not just procedural generation.
Oh, God.
Oh, you put it too high.
Yeah, you're never gonna get it now.
And Mario's mini, too.
Like Mario maybe. And I actually saw it right out.
I think it was when I started hanging out with Golem where he started just correcting me about Mario stuff all the time.
There's the super hard autumn.
Jeez, man, you keep doing that crazy thing where you're both hitting each other in like some epic anime fight.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get there as actual Mario instead of Vern
Instead of
Troy.
Luigi.
1, 2, 3.
What about Luigi?
Just don't hold down the fucking ring button.
Oh, well, he said he was gonna go there as Mario, and I'm like, what, instead of Luigi?
Holy shit.
Do
Did that bomb just blow him up?
Yeah,
Go.
that's
Wow, that's
emergent gameplay.
Do you
that.
censor yourself?
No, it's
Do you
here.
swear?
Well, it's both. Emergent interplay, whatever. The point is, you countered him by having his own bomb blow his ass up.
Look at this view out the window. So pretty.
You don't have time to look at the view.
Yeah, this isn't a look at the view ship, it's a Doom ship.
Vume ship.
Alright, I'm gonna
Vroom ship.
this time.
This time, be careful and
Your
don't
ship?
jump on her while she's throwing her boomerang, because that's why you're getting your teeth kicked in. There we go. Now we can finally put her to rest.
Pro tip, don't die.
Pro tip: jump on the enemy to kill it.
Remember, you can jump on the boomerangs too.
Oops. It'd be cool if you could get her to jump into the fire. In fact, that'd be cool if, like,
She's too wide. Like, her shell would just...
Whoa, whoa!
I'm sorry.
Watch it
That word is triggering for me.
there. Oh, that's so mean-spirited.
why are you laughing? Are you crouch walking?
Because this is hard.
It's the new kind of run, you know, like what people do when they make Mario 64 runs where all they do is just crawl.
And do they also play with their feet?
That is a good idea.
Alright, if I screw this up.
Then how do you beat Bowser?
I think you just crawl up behind them or something.
Right.
No, but how do you grab him?
I've never actually looked, but people just do this.
Mario
crawl Mario
with his
song.
feet.
That just sounds like some really stupid thing people who make Mario 64 machinimas would do.
No.
Yeah,
Where are their standards?
gone.
So this level is all about moving bouncy mushroom platforms?
Yep, we're seeing them mix things up. First bouncy, and we have moving bouncy.
And so there's two types. There's one that moves in place and one that moves along like a long track.
It's a good thing there are tracks.
Yeah, the Paragoomba here wasn't jumping like it was in that first level. That was something I forgot to point out. That they changed up the Goomba, how the same type of Goombas, they'll change them up every now and then. How they actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Why-
stack several behaviors into the same model, I guess.
Yeah, why couldn't they get a red Goomba from Super Mario Bros. 3 to fly?
I don't know.
Is that a riddle?
Well, now you can make
Because-
your own levels with Red Goomba and Mario Maker, so...
Also notice that
You can get up there as Luigi, but there's nothing up there.
that the camera's actually tilted lower.
There's nothing.
Right,
There's
this
never
game-
anything for Luigi up there.
Luigi
I mean-
mode?
Oh, I'm sorry. But yes, there is.
Spoilers.
Now you'll never be able to play it.
You know what other game has Luigi mode?
Super Mario RPG.
Galaxy?
I was talking about Mario Party.
I think Luigi mode might be the worst kept secret now after Galaxy 1 happened.
Well,
After Lost Levels, you know.
isn't it kind of just in every game now? So it's not really a secret.
Well,
Just-
in Galaxy 1 it was this huge secret. And
right.
you know, because Luigi wasn't in, 64, he wasn't in Sunshine, and then, oh, whoa,
But-
he's Galaxy.
But,
Play it.
in Galaxy, he was an NPC first.
Yeah.
So what I like here is that
That's
they go
still
back
more,
right to the mushroom moving along a long track before they go back to the idea they had at the beginning of the level where it goes along a short track.
Where's the short track?
It's coming up. This is the long
Uh,
track, and
another
then
thing I
above
wonder-
us is the short track.
So this is what they would have to do if they wanted to have, the bouncy mushrooms and have the level based on you dropping down onto things from a high distance.
I forget, did those folly blocks come back for Galaxy, or is this the first time reappearing?
Shit!
What?
I don't remember, honestly.
They're from Galaxy? I mean, they appear in Galaxy?
Oh, you mean those
The
donuts?
donut-
The donut
Yeah.
balls.
I would say I don't think they do, but so far I've been wrong about every single thing I've said about this series, so...
Like what?
I don't know. I said something that wasn't right. I think I said there were no water levels in Super Mario 3D World. That was not correct.
Oh, right.
It
Alright,
haunts me.
looks like we cleaned up World 6. How long did that take? That was, where's my timer? It was 30,
Where's the
what? That was 31 minutes.
What?
What?
Oh, we gotta see the cutscene.
Do we?
Yes.
Let's see how cheeky this letter can be. Oh, it has a tail now.
That's pretty cheeky to start
Oh.
with, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
You got out again.
look at that fuzzy.
Wait,
Where-
what is the thwomp doing? It's
What
gonna
the
stay
hell?
in
Where's
place.
the fuzzy?
Right there.
He's,
Oh, yeah, he's in front of.
Magic Koopa is riding him.
He's riding a...
This is,
He's riding a fuzzy.
look at Monty Mole.
That's not comfortable. Monty Mole with it. Damn, right behind the Magic Koopa.
He's riding Magic Koopa.
I thought that was a potato.
That's racist.
Man, that Thwomp looks pissed.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
more pissed
okay.
than he already
It's
was.
muzzle. I thought that was
Oh my
like
God.
eyes.
Underneath the chain chomp is a Buzzy.
You made a spiny.
Yeah, the Chain Chomp's riding the Buzzbee, whatever
It's
they're called.
spiny.
Spiny.
What I want to know is what that green thing is underneath that Boom Boom's leg.
Is it Jeep Jeep? No.
No.
Is it a piranha plant behind him? Wiggle it.
There's something
oh.
back there.
Oh, I know. A block of. I mean, there's a false block behind there, but I'm. Oh man.
Damn it.
You can't move it up and down.
No.
Come on.
Darn.
This isn't one of those new 3DSs.
That Boo has a Tanuki tail.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's true.
Wait,
The
what?
Boo has a Tanuki tail.
Yeah, it does. It's a Tanuki Boo.
What?
It's a Banuki.
So Boos, Bullet Bills, Goombas, even Bowser have all had Tanuki tails, but not a single Koopa.
They don't
Well,
need
that's
them.
because Koopa's already an animal.
So is Bowser.
Not really.
He's king of the Koopas.
So, any requests, or you want to call it?
Or, no.
I guess we'll call it. I'll look through this and see which levels that we probably talked over too much and what I could point out.
All right.
Alright.
Thank
You
you,
need
all
a better. Oh, you hadn't done your ending yet. I thought that was it.
for.